I wander free. I let it be, the world's my home. It calls to
I'm Barbara Lapointe, live for Women Who Travel. And we're here in Puerto Vallarta in the beautiful living room bookstore. And I'm so excited to sit down with fellow Canadian, Lisa. She's an author of this book, and she's got a very exciting chapter about Bali. Hi, Lisa. Welcome.
Thank you.
Yes, I always say I meet the nicest Canadians right here in Mexico.
Lucky you.
I do. But we're talking about Bali. And I've never been to Bali. What was it like for you?
It was paradise. Hot, spiritual, lovely food, lovely people, culture, nature. It just had everything.
I mean, we're going to dig deeper into it when we read your chapter, but I'd like to hear a little bit more about the paradise part of it and the spiritual aspect of Bali.
Okay. Well, spiritually, I just allowed myself to go with the process. I only booked the first 3 nights of 14 and kind of went with the flow. So when I arrived, I chose Ubud to go to first and asked my driver on the very first full day, we have to go see waterfalls. Where are the waterfalls? Take me to the waterfalls. So we went to the waterfalls, and then he took me to his local water temple, because Bali is very spiritual, water temples, and praying and cleansing is a very popular process. And I did that before going to the rice fields to go on the ever popular swing. If anybody knows anything about Bali, that's the swing. And because I had such a very emotional, spiritual cleansing process at the water temple, I didn't quite make it to the rice paddies to the swing.
And so I'm hearing you say that you had a shift.
I did.
And so
It was on day 1.
wow, what did you unwrap there? What did you receive in that moment where you had that spiritual shift?
I've had, over the last few years, a lot going on, as every other human has. And I just feel it was the ability to let go, drop the baggage, and the water literally washed it away for me. And it was so, like if you have a really emotional day or a purge or a cry or something like that, how tiring it can be for you. I just felt so exhausted after that process of the water. That's why I was like, no, we got to skip the rice paddies and I got to go back to my room and sleep.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it sounds like there was some healing that actually happened.
Yes. I think everybody who goes to Bali probably will have that.
I actually would bet that there's a lot of readers out there that want to get this book and read your chapter, because I think a lot of people would love to go to Bali.
It's funny though, my chapter, I don't talk about the water temple experience. So that's just for you guys.
Oh my gosh, because I
talk about so many other experiences that happened in my chapter though. That was just the first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell us about the top experience or something that people would love about Bali that have not been there.
Bali, it's actually very similar to where we're staying in Puerto Vallarta. We're a little bit out of the city with the jungles, the beaches, the water, the people just in the streets, living their life and being part of that culture. It's very similar to that. But there's all different types of landscapes. There's volcano, there's beach, there's rainforest. It's got it all.
Very, very rich.
Yeah, very rich.
Listen, I want to congratulate you for being part of this book. And you said, yes, I want to do this. You're with 13 other authors. You have your own story. All these stories coming together to make something bigger. This book is having an amazing impact. What made you say yes to this book?
I literally was sitting in the airport. I had posted that I was on my way to Bali, and Tina reached out and she said, you have to be part of this book.
Really?
Yes, that's how it happened. That was this year in April.
And how's the experience been? It's been worth it?
Lovely. Lovely. Anybody who wants to write, got to do it with Tina. It's perfect.
I love this. I love your chapter. I want to congratulate you again. Thank you for coming out to Puerto Vallarta to be here for this book signing, to share your story. And this was really nice to meet you.
Yes, thank you.
All the best to you.
Thank you very much.
Golden light on my skin, it glows. Ocean whispers where the wild